So Dwight and Jackson, here we are. We're just leaving the convention center.
Is this live?
We're gonna head over.
Hi, Mom.
We're gonna go over to Time Warner Arena right now. You can see behind us a light rail. It comes in right next to the convention center, right down by the arena. It's fantastic. It's hot as heck, and I don't know why I'm wearing this jacket, but let's go look at the arena and see where we're sitting.
Hi, Mom. David McDonald, complete with water bottle, ready for the convention. It's going to start in the Time Warner Center tomorrow.
What do you think about this facility so far, David?
Oh, it's beautiful. And it's a great day out. Pretty city, good transportation systems, friendly people. Great place to be.
I think this is the main entrance into the arena, right here, Time Warner Cable Arena. As you can see, they've got it all decked out with some nice stuff. So we'll go inside and take a look.
All right.
This is Tony Morales. I'd like to introduce the entire delegation to Tony. And Tony has been the Western regional person for the convention for us, and she's done so much for the state of Washington. So, Tony, what do you want to tell our delegation?
I want to say I love Washington, and this is going to be the best convention ever.
And what do you think about the arena? This is the main entrance? This is where we'll all be coming in?
It is. It's really beautiful. I think everybody's going to be so happy to see what it looks like inside.
So when you come into the Time Warner Cable Arena, there's a big open foyer here, and you'll see that there's a set of steps and an escalator that'll take you right up to the second level. And at the top of the steps, there's some news tables. It's like the main entrance over there on the right. And that's where we came in just a few seconds ago. These are all the chairs and vice chairs and executive directors from all the state parties. So it's not that crazy. Just like any arena, when you come in, if you look up, you're going to see a sign that's going to tell you where the sections are. You see this one says section 102 to 110. I don't quite know where our section's going to be, but we'll find out here pretty soon. And you'll be walking through the arena. There are going to be, I've been told that the concession stands on either side will be available and open, although they might be a little bit crowded during the convention. But you should bring cash. Makes it easy. You'll also notice that on the walls, as you enter the stadium, into the arena I should say, there will be a sign that'll tell you exactly what type of credentials you need to get into that particular space. So to get in here, obviously you need podium, backstage for credentials only. And they'll have security in front of each one of these entrances checking your credentials, so you make sure you have them out and open. So David just pointed this out on the sign here. When you're going down to the floor, it says no food or beverages permitted beyond this point, bottled water only. So they are actually letting you take bottled water down, which we didn't know about that before. I don't think that you're allowed to bring bottles in, your own bottles into the arena, but I think if you're in here and you buy water, then you can take it down on the floor. This is interesting. It looks like in the hallway they have free cell phone charging stations, and you can see they have a whole variety of plugs that you can use to charge your cell phone, which is great. I don't see a ton of these. I see a couple of them, but you should keep your eyes open for them. I'm going to guess they're going to be very, very crowded. Charlotte eats cell phone batteries. The cell phone's going to run out really fast. David's taking a look. He's been here before. Where's Washington State? David, where are we?
Haven't located this yet. Still looking.
As you can see, this is the arena. It is amazing. It's huge. And we're looking for our podium banner.
Where are we?
There it is. Right there.
Oh, we're right down front. Stage left. That is a great spot. Dwight, thank you for making that possible.
Tell them to bring their neck braces because you're going to have to look left to the podium. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll be sitting in your seat left.
I'll take a kink in my neck.
It looks great, I think. It looks really good. You can see the press down there. Screen's up top. Let's go down there and see what it looks like right from where our delegation is. So here we are. This is where Washington's going to be. This is our placard right here. You can see it. David, what do you think about these seats?
This is some of the best seating we've had in probably the last 5 or 6 conventions. Good stage access angles, be able to see what's going on. You can see the whole hall, watch the other delegations. Dwight will be busy selling tickets to sit in our delegation as a fundraiser. It's going to be great.
Yeah, this is fantastic. You can see we're right up. These are front row seats just off the podium. And also the access is going to be really good for us because you will come around as you notice if you look up this way, that we are just in the section 107, just below that. So 107 is the magic number. Alternates, special guest credentials, peoples, you can try, it might be, if you can, to sit up above that section a little bit. It might be a little bit hard to see the stage, but 107 is what you're going to want to be looking for. Our neighbors, as you can see, Puerto Rico, South Dakota, the great state of South Carolina is our neighbor right behind us, and Montana, Minnesota, Michigan, and right up front next to New Hampshire.
All right, Sally Howard.
But you can see these seats are good. Anybody with a floor credential, that's delegates and pages, are going to have, delegates and pages are all going to have their seats right here, and it's good. You're elevated a little bit, and you'll have a really nice view. It's, as David said, probably the best seating we've had in 5 or 6 conventions.
And when you look behind me, you'll see. When you look behind me, you'll see steps coming up towards the podium, which probably means they're going to be either guests or other people walking up there, where we'll have one of the best camera shots going as they get to about the 4th or 5th step.
So, fantastic.
Yeah.
This is Raymond Buckley, the chair of the New Hampshire Democratic Party and the president of the Association of State Democratic Chairs. Raymond, you've been to a few of these. What do you think about the seating for Washington State this year?
I think that Dwight and Jackson delivered. These are pretty good. Really, there's no blockage at all, especially if you're standing up. But these are great seats, comfortable. Some of those folks, they're up in the rafters. We got easy access right out. That's usually the biggest concern, is how quickly you get off the floor, and it's really only about 20 steps up. So you'll be able to get out there, use the facilities, get your soft drink or whatever else that you'd like. But awesome, awesome seats.
Perfect.
So Raymond, you're from New Hampshire. How are your seats?
We're to the right of where you are. I think Jackson worked this out so that when people come up to say hi to us who are thinking about running for president in the next 20, 30 years, that Washington State's going to get a little love too. So.
Sweet. Thanks, Raymond.